Hello and welcome to this video on how to start calorie counting. So I've got my notes here to keep me on track, but I've got 8 points here of steps you can take to start calorie counting. So number 1 is to download an app. Personally, I've been using the NutriCheck app, but there are other apps that people use, such as in Fitbit you can count calories, and MyFitnessPal. There are various ones out there. I like NutriCheck because it actually shows the photos of the food packaging, so I find it easier than having to know the exact name of the product which I'm about to eat when inputting it. And it also still has the barcode scanner, which I'm in the UK and I find it often finds the majority of foods that I scan. So yeah, first of all I would download an app. Number 2 is put in your personal information, so your current weight, age, height, all that information, so that it can advise you on goals, steps to take next. It will give you sort of a bit of a reality check. It sometimes shows you your BMI at your current weight. So that's my point number 2. Number 3 is that I would track a normal day before you start working on having a calorie deficit. I would take a day or two of tracking what you normally eat to realise how many calories you normally have. There's a few reasons for this, but the main reason I would say about this is so that on days when you do have a calorie deficit, if you like slightly go over on some days, then you won't feel this, oh, I'll just sort of stop trying because I've gone over my goal of, say, 1,600 calories, so that's it, I've blown it for the week. No, if you know that you used to have 3,000 calories a day, then if you go up to 1,700, 1,800 one day, you will not quit because you know that you're still having less than what you would normally have. And even one day out of those 7 days, even if you went up to 3,000, it is not going to cancel all the rest of your efforts. So yeah, that's one reason why I'd say before you start having a calorie deficit, track what you would normally eat to realise how many calories you averagely have on a normal day. Number 4, I'd say, is set a goal. For me, I tend to set half a stone goals at a time, just so that I've got sort of milestones to reach, rather than setting like a 3 stone weight loss at the start, for example. I think having a number to aim towards does help most people. If you're someone who struggles with that pressure, perhaps don't have a set goal in mind and just try your best each day and take each day as it comes. But for a lot of people, having a goal in mind of a set number helps them keep taking steps forward. Number 5 is, I'd say, get some measuring scales and measuring jug. So I've got a basic measuring jug and I use these simple Salter scales for measuring how many grams of a certain food I'm going to eat. I also have this mini measure which I think I got off eBay, which again is good if you're putting, say, milk in hot chocolate. You can know that, oh, I've had 30 mils. It's very quick and easy to use. One thing I would say though is with my scales, I wish I'd bought ones that also do mils and not just grams, because then you can also use the same thing for milk in porridge, for example. But that's just something I've thought about afterwards. Number 6, if you overeat one day, don't just throw in the towel, but keep tracking. And that's the main thing I want to emphasize, that just keep tracking. Don't think, oh, I won't, like, now I've just gone and eaten, I don't know, a whole bar of chocolate, oh, I won't put that in that day. No, write it in your apple, track it, so that when you look back that week and whatever weight loss you did or didn't get, you can look back and know why. Not that like then after 5 days you forgot what you did eat that day and then you can't tally up what difference did it make. So just keep tracking, even if you've gone over your calorie intake for that day, track everything. Number 7 is check out the calories of the things that you would usually buy to figure out if certain products will be too high while you're in weight loss mode. So for me, for example, I'm generally having 1,600 calories whilst in weight loss mode. When I'm in maintenance mode, I can have around 2,100 calories. So obviously, having a 300 calorie burger, I will have plenty of calories when I'm in maintenance mode to have that. But if I'm in weight loss mode, I might not want to spend that many calories on that type of thing. So if I buy a low fat option, it might be 100 calories, and then plus the burger bun, etc., it makes it a lot lower calorie meal. So looking up the things that you normally eat and trying to work out if there's a lower calorie option of that thing that you often buy will help you in planning towards your weeks ahead. And number 8 is make a rough aim for your meals and snacks, as in a total number of calories. So for me, I am a snacky person. I've tried in the past to just have 3 meals a day and that's it, but it doesn't work for me. I just like having small and often food basically throughout my day. So I roughly, in my head, have a limit of around 300 calories for breakfast. I'm aiming for around a 400 calorie meal for lunch and a 400 calorie meal for dinner. And then that leaves around 500 calories for snacks during the day. So then I can have, say, 150 calorie snack in the afternoon, a bigger dessert in the evening, maybe a mid-morning snack. I've allowed plenty of calories in my day for snacks to still hit my goal of 1,600 calories. So work out what is going to work for you. If you are someone who has 3 meals a day, then maybe 500 calories per meal is fine for you. Or maybe you want more calories for an evening meal. So work out for you and have those rough numbers in your mind. Thank you for watching. I hope this video has been helpful and I wish you all the best on your calorie counting journey.